Hello everyone, welcome back with the fourth puzzle in this edition of today's newspaper on Saturday, June the 27th, 2020. This fourth Sudoku is a 4-star Sudoku, and before I start, I have in the previous Sudokus I have count all the printed numbers, so I will do this first with this Sudoku. So we have 2 plus 3 is 5, 5 plus 3 is 8, plus 2 is 10, 13, 15, 18, 21, plus 3 is 24. 24 printed digits. The first one was 27, Sudoku with 1 star, 2 stars 26, 3 stars 25, and this one 4 stars is a 24 printed digits in this puzzle. Alright, so let's get started. Alright, we have 8 in this row, 8 in the row below. So in the last row, the only 2 places for the 8 should be here or there, but I see here an 8, no 8 there, 8 should be here. 7 in this row, 7 in the last row, so the row between, the only 2 places for the 7 should be here or there, but I see here 7, no 7 there, 7 should be here. 7 in this column, 7 in the column next, so in the last column, the only 2 places for the 7 should be here or there, but I see here 7, no 7 there, 7 should be here. Then I see here in this big square 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 empty boxes, 7 missing numbers. One of the missing numbers is 7. We see here 7, so no 7 in these 3 boxes. There 7, so no 7 in those 3 boxes. So the 7 could be here or could be there. In the first column we have a 7 in one of these 2 boxes. In the third column we have a 7 over there. So in the column between, the second column, the only 3 places for the 7 should be here, here or there. But I see here 7, no 7 there. Here 7, no 7 there. The only place for the 7 should be there. Then I cannot continue with the 7. Let's see with other digits. How about the number 3 in this column, 3 in that column, so the middle column. The only 2 places for the 3 should be here or there, but I see here 3, no 3 there. 3 should be here. 2 in this column, 2 in the middle column, so the column next. The only place for the 2 should be there. Then yeah, in this column, 4 missing numbers. One of the missing numbers is an 8. We see an 8 in this big square, so no 8 in these 2 boxes. So the 8 could be here or could be there. So in this column we have an 8 in one of these 2 boxes. In the middle column we have an 8 over there. So in that column, the only 2 places for the 8 should be here or there. But I see here an 8, no 8 there. 8 should be here. 8 in this row, 8 in the third row. So in the row between, the second row, the only 2 places for the 8 here or there. We see here an 8, no 8 there. 8 should be here. Then I cannot continue with the 8. Let me continue with another digit. How about the number 7 in this column? 7 In the middle column, so the column next, the only place for the 7 should be here. 7 in this row, 7 in the second row, so in the third row, the only 2 places for the 7 here or there, but I see here 7, no 7 there, 7 should be here. And all the 7s are used, I can see, yes, alright. Yes. How about the 6 in this column? 6 in the third column, so the column between the second column. The only place for the 6 should be here. 6 in this row, 6 in the second row, so in the first row. The only place for the 6 should be here. 2 numbers left in this big square for the numbers 1 and 9. We have a 9 here, no 9 there. 9 should be here, and a 1 goes there. Oh, not the 9, oh, not the 1. It's supposed to be the 4. 9 and the 4. So this 1 should be a 4. Small mistake, double check. Alright. Then the 3 in this column, 3 in that column, so the column between the middle. Oh, no, we have a 3 here. What are those 2 numbers? The missing numbers here are the numbers 1 and 5. 1 and 5, yes. Let me mark them for you, so you can easily follow this puzzle. How about these 2 numbers? The 1 and the 3 are missing. 1 and the 3. Alright. 4, yeah. In the second column, 4 missing numbers. One of the missing numbers is a 4. We see here 4, so no 4 in these 2 boxes. Therefore, no 4 in that box. 1 box left for the 4 should be here. 4 in the last row, 4 in the row above. So in that row, the only 2 places for the 4 here or there. But I see here 4, no 4 there. 4 should be here. In this big square, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 missing numbers. One of the missing numbers is a 4. We see here 4, no 4 in these 3 boxes. We have here a 4. So no 4 in those 3 boxes. 1 box left for the 4 should be there. Then I cannot continue with the 4. How about the number? Yeah. In this big square, 6 missing numbers. One of the missing numbers is 3. We see here 3, so no 3 in those 2 boxes. There 3, no 3 in these 2 boxes. So the 3 could be here or could be there. So in this column, the third column, we have a 3 in one of these 2 boxes. So this cannot be a 3 anymore. So this should be a 1. And this should be a 3. So we have a 1 in the third row, 1 in the first row. So in the second row, the row between, the only place for the 1 should be here. 3 in this row, 3 in the second row. So in the first row, the only 2 places for the 3 should be here or there. We have a 3 in one of these 2 boxes. Can you remember? So no 3 here. 3 should be there. Yeah. Then see. 3 missing numbers. One of the missing numbers is 2. We see here 2, so no 2 in these 2 boxes. 1 box left for the 2 should be there. 2 numbers left. The 5 and the 4. 5 and the 4 are missing. We have a 4 here, no 4 there. 4 should be here, and the 5 goes there. 4 in this column, 4 in the column next. So in the last column, the only place for the 4 should be there. And all the 4s. Oh, we're missing the 2. Alright, 4 in this row, 4 in that row. So in the middle row, the only 2 places for the 4 here or there. But I see here 4. No 4 there, 4 should be there. Now I can count, and all the 4s are used. I can see. Yes, digit number 2. 8 in this column, 8 in the last column, so the column between. The only place for the 8 should be there. 8 in this column, 8 in the middle column, so the column next. The only 2 places for the 8 should be here or there. I see here an 8, no 8 there. 8 should be here. 8 in this row, 8 in the middle row, so the row above. The only 2 places for the 8 here or there. But I see here an 8, no 8 there. 8 should be here. And all the 8s are used. I can see. Digit number 3. Alright. 2 numbers left in this big square for the numbers 9 and 5. We have a 9 here, no 9 there. 9 should be here, and a 5 goes there. 2 numbers left in the last column for the numbers 9 and 5. We have a 9 in this big square, so no 9 there. 9 should be here, and a 5 goes there. Then we have 4 missing numbers. One of the missing numbers is 9. We see here 9, so no 9 there. So the 9 could be here or could be there. So a 9 in the last row, a 9 in the row above, in one of these 2 boxes. So in that row, the only place for the 9 should be there. 9 in this column, 9 in the second column. So in the third column, the only 2 places for the 9 here or there. But I see here 9, no 9 there. 9 should be here. 9 in this row, 9 in the middle row. So in the row above, the only 2 places for the 9 here or there. But I see here 9, no 9 there. 9 should be here. 9 in this column, 9 in the middle column, so the column next. The only place for the 9 should be there. And all the 9s are used. I can see. Yes, digit number 4. Then, how about these 2 numbers in the third column? The missing numbers here are the 5 and the 3. We have a 3 here, no 3 there. 3 should be here, and the 5 goes there. Then, let me see. 1 number left in this column for the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is missing here. Yeah, 6 is missing. That means these 2 boxes left in this big square for the 1 and the 5. We have a 5 here, no 5 there. 5 should be here, and the 1 goes there. 1 number left in the middle column for the number 1. 2 numbers left in this big square for the numbers 6 and 5. 6 and 5, we have a 6 here, no 6 there. 6 should be here, and the 5 goes there. 5 in this row, 5 in the row above. So in that row, the only 2 places for the 5 should be here or there. I see here a 5. No 5 there. 5 should be here. 1 number left in this row for the number 6. Then how about these 2 numbers in the first column for the numbers 1 and 2. 1 and 2, we have a 2 here, so no 2 there. 2 should be here and the 1 goes there. 2 numbers left in this big square for the numbers 1 and 2. We have a 2 here, no 2 there. 2 should be here and a 1 goes there. 1 number left in this big square for the number 1. 1 number left in this row for the number 6 is missing. Yeah, 6 is missing. 2 numbers left in this big square for the numbers 1 and 3. We have a 1 here, no 1 there. 1 should be here and a 3 goes there. And the final 2 numbers of this big square for the numbers 5 and 2. We have a 2 here, no 2 there. 2 should be here and a 5 goes there. Finish in 16 minutes. Well, I'm very pleased for a 4-star Sudoku in 16 minutes. Alright. Sometimes I need more than a half hour. Then it will be definitely a 4 stars. So, is this really a 4-star Sudoku? Rather a 2 stars or 1 star. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you like this video, thumbs up, otherwise thumbs down. You can also download this PDF file so you can make it or solve it by yourself. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you in a minute with the 5th puzzle in this additional. It will be a binary puzzle, so see you later and bye bye for now.